I've learned so much about Tom MacDonald since we posted him or reacted to his race war video.
Right. What'd you learn?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
I'm about to get to it. This is most of the information that we got from our comment section. They put us on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first things first, we said that he's a Canadian rapper. He is technically a Canadian rapper because he's from Canada, but
He has dual citizenship.
Possibly. So someone did say, a few people said that he may have dual citizenship, but he has been in the States for over 10 years. So he's a Canadian/American rapper.
Okay.
But guess what?
What?
Guess where he lived when he first moved out here? You never gonna guess.
LA.
Yes, but what part of LA?
The suburb.
No. So I'm from LA, born and raised. He grew up
Hawthorne.
in the Shaw.
In the Shaw? What's the Shaw?
Yeah, I see you wouldn't know about it because you're not from here. You're from Chicago. People from LA.
Crenshaw.
Yes! He lived in Crenshaw.
Crenshaw. Yeah, that's where I got my people out there.
Who you got out in Crenshaw?
My people.
Who?
It don't matter.
For those that don't know, Crenshaw is the
I don't need to
hood.
know all that.
So I was a bit surprised when I saw that he lived in Crenshaw.
Yeah. Surprised. What part
wasn't
surprised you?
expecting it.
The fact that he lived in Crenshaw or the fact that he lived in the hood?
Crenshaw is the hood.
Right, but I'm saying which part was more like what surprised you?
The fact that he lived in the hood.
In the hood, okay.
Right, the fact that
because he could have lived in.
Exactly, he could have lived anywhere.
Right.
And coming from Canada, and I'm assuming pursuing his dreams as a rap artist, he came and lived in the hood. Like, no one moves or wants to move to Crenshaw. It's like people try to get out of Crenshaw. So that's what was most surprising. Unless he didn't know about the Shaw, which would make sense because he's Canadian and he wouldn't know about it or wouldn't really know what to expect. He probably just saw. It's definitely cheaper to live in Crenshaw, so maybe he was like more, or maybe he knew somebody. He is in the rap business, so maybe it was another rap. I don't know, but
Studio.
It definitely threw me by surprise when I saw that he lived in the Shaw. I was like, okay, he lived in the Shaw. So I thought that was interesting.
It's interesting for sure. I'm not like super surprised by it.
Why?
Just because I hear like his demeanor and what he's rapping about.
But
the fact that he's rapping, I don't know. I mean, nowadays, I guess it don't matter, but just his substance of what he's talking about, I don't know. It just feel like.
But people in the Shaw don't be talking about that. I would say him being.
I'm not saying people from the Shaw, but I just think white people who've grown up in the hood, period, like, or grown up in. I don't even know if the hood is even a good, just in a poverty environment. I think more so it's just like. Because even thinking back to, because I know I made that comment about him having influence from Eminem. But even thinking about him.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He grew up in,
Detroit.
Yeah, he
right?
grew up in Detroit, so.
But they definitely rap about two totally different things. But I get what you're saying. Like, they're influenced by the environment.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking on the comment that you made, I didn't think you said anything wrong about him sounding like Eminem because the
opening bars was like him.
And a lot of people did say he sounds like Eminem or inspired by Eminem. But then there were a lot of people that were like, oh my God, that's racist for saying he sounds like Eminem.
Of course. People are going to say that. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Now, in our comment sections, I was starting to see hog. Do you know what that is?
Hog?
Hog. It's H-O-G. And it's hog. Welcome to the hog life or hog crew or whatever, hog.
What? Is that like his, community?
Yeah, that's his fan base.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what is this hog thing? And it stands for Hangover Gang but I don't know why it's called Hangover Gang, but I'm sure somebody or somebody's are going to let us know. But I thought that was funny.
Hangover Gang.
Yeah,
That's some shit he started in college. It had to be.
Oh, and also another thing is, you know how we watched that one video. It was our first time ever watching or listening to a Tom MacDonald video or song, and now it's the algorithm. It's all over my feed. I see his shorts now. We watched it on my phone, so you probably don't see any.
Yeah, my algorithm is filled with baby stuff.
Mine was filled with baby
videos, all the stuff for toddlers on YouTube.
But I just think it's so funny how that works, because of that one video. Now it's like Tom MacDonald shorts, Tom MacDonald videos. Anyways, I ain't mad at it. I just think it's interesting. Another interesting thing is, so a lot of people were saying that his girlfriend Nova, she's also an artist. I think she writes and raps as well. But she also directs a lot of his music videos. Yes, I thought that was pretty cool. Nova Rockefeller is her name.
Nova Rockefeller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what I learned since we posted about Tom MacDonald.
Oh, so you giving them some facts about
about who he is. And so we're gonna react to another one of his videos, because that was another thing, people making suggestions on another song that we should react to, but there were so many songs. So I compiled a list of the most popular songs that people were commenting. They were saying Chrome, Dear Rappers, American Flags, Black and White, The System, Fake Woke, and Your America. So, which one do you want to react to, just based
funny,
off of those
because I was
titles?
already thinking about that, based off the titles.
Yeah, based off the titles. Which one? Chrome, Dear Rappers.
I feel like, yeah, because all the other stuff, American Flags, Black and White, The System, Fake Woke, like that stuff, I feel like I've already heard from him. So like,
what do you mean heard from him? Oh, like what it's gonna be about?
Yeah,
just based off
like
the title?
the title. Which maybe I shouldn't be judging a book by its cover, because he may be talking about something completely different. But I kind of want to see what he has to say. Chrome or Dear Rappers, I kind of want to see what he got to say.
I was thinking Dear Rappers.
Yeah, Dear Rappers is like, if I had to guess, in Dear Rappers, he's just it's a letter to the rappers and just like telling them just a better way. I don't know, constructing a better way to give like positive messages through their music and stuff. Like,
okay, is this saying the same thing? I think Dear Rappers is probably going to be about him talking shit to the rappers. Is that saying the same thing?
Yeah.
Are you saying the same thing?
Dang, you made my mind feel too wordy.
I mean,
I'm like, yeah, I think it's
we don't want the battery to die.
I think it's just talking shit to the rappers.
Let's get to the point. I mean, we do got a video we got to react to. Tom MacDonald, Dear Rappers. Oh, this is an old one. 6 years.
Oh, they been a fan.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my God, what a mess.
I know what you gonna say.
I even take a selfie with the album that I bought.
Sound like Eminem.
Then he shows Eminem.
Okay. Definitely,
so
again, so in this song, definitely some influence. We ain't mad at it. Everyone's influenced by somebody.
Yeah, it's like that's normal.
It is.
That's very normal, yo.
Don't come for us, okay? Because he does sound like Eminem.
But it's crazy. This song is from 6 years ago, and the influence, he's showing you where his influence is coming from by him even doing that. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk. Listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, is this a Dear Rapper song or is this a letter to M? It's almost like Stan, like Eminem song Stan when he writes a letter. I mean, it's different stuff, a little different, but it's like this is like his letter. This is like his Stan in a sense.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Like he's the Stan. He's been the Stan and the fan of M. And you know what I'm saying? This could be his letter to M. But I don't know.
It does. But also probably titled it Dear Rappers because it could be addressed.
It could be
a lot of rappers, and I agree with what he's saying. Is like so many rappers start off a certain type of way, like maybe like genuine and more authentic and really trying to get their point or message across. And then maybe by the second album, it's like their
lifestyle changed.
Yeah.
So it's hard to continue to rap about something that's no longer
right. But you can still be genuine and authentic. Just because your lifestyle changed doesn't mean now you're just more commercial or rapping about some shit just because you feel like that's what everybody wants to hear or because that's what your record label. That's
the thing. You never know. With a label involved, there's so much going on behind.
Before I forget, because I forgot to mention this earlier. Speaking of labels, so he's independent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's dope.
But yes, like you were saying, when a label is involved, you do sometimes have to rap about or talk about what they want you to rap and talk about. Well, that's what he's saying, like you're doing it for a check. That's a good point, thinking that maybe this is his Dear Eminem.
Yeah, it could be his letter to M, for sure. Why you smiling so?
We're about to find out.
Big old grin.
Cause I did, that was good.
Ain't no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, no, no. Yeah. Just a drug addict on TV. I can
Just a drug addict on TV.
Called it.
That's crazy.
Called it. Well, and we talk about that too, how rap is influencing people to do bad, to stay. I mean, it's been like that for a long time, but I definitely feel like it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
They're like blatantly talking about being drug addicts.
No, it's worse.
Hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all this shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you wanna talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood. Your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, no. Just a drug addict on TV. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. Drug addict on TV.
You zoned in on that thing.
No. Okay.
He was talking.